Hello, one and all, and welcome back to the Anime Classroom. Today we have Frieren at Journey's End. Frieren at Journey's End is one of the most incredible animes I've ever had the pleasure to watch. I predicted back in February when I started watching the series, and that was before the first season was done, that it was going to be the number one anime in the world, and everyone scoffed at me. I'm not even kidding. Everyone in my little anime community was all like, "No way." Um, it happened. I think it was June or July. It passed Jujutsu Kaisen as the most popular anime in the world, and yeah, I was right. Frieren is a game changer. The way Frieren works is just it's so refreshing for anime. It's almost like a restart into how we think anime should be done. From what I talk to people, is that this has already surpassed the manga or the light novel, whatever it comes from. The anime, it takes it up a notch, which is incredible, great. I think I'm trying to remember who actually made this. I think it's Madhouse. I was right. I looked it up just to be sure. It is Madhouse. They are going all out on Frieren, and it's great to see. The first season is the only season we have so far. It's 10 out of 10. Telling you that straight. Recommended. It's probably the best anime to come out in 2023, no doubt, and possibly even 2024 when it has high contenders like Dan Dan going on. But Frieren, like I said, is a game changer. Well, Dan Dan might be a game changer. This is definitely a game changer. Frieren does a lot to revitalize anime, I feel. It's a 28 episode season. The pacing is perfect. It's on point. It feels really slow at the beginning, but it needs to feel because it gets really action packed in the future. When you get to about episode 8, you start getting some of the back lore of Frieren and like her enemies, the demons, and stuff like that, and it gets really fast paced after that. But again, it slows down in the middle and then gets fast paced towards the end. I heard from a good source that season 2 is going to be much more action packed than even season 1 was. But yeah, the pacing is perfect for a 28 episode season. It feels like a mini 28 episodes in this, like a 28 episode season. We haven't had that in quite a while. We used to have anime that went like 61 episodes a season, 48 episodes a season, like Fairy Tail did. But those old animes are long gone as far as giving that many episodes anymore. In most cases, we're lucky to get 24, 23, 25 in its first season, and then it goes down to like 12, right? But Frieren is 28 episodes, and I have a feeling that season 2 might be 28 episodes too, which is Madhouse is making Frieren like the signature anime, and it really shows. I think Frieren could be one of the greatest animes of all time. Let's talk about more about why, I guess. Not only is the pacing good, they reimagined mage fight, or reinvented mage fights, I should say. Well, Black Clover kind of failed with the tomes, I feel. Frieren succeeds in the way they defend and attack, and it's very strategic, but also it makes sense with all the spells too, right? You have elemental spells that take a lot more magic, and they're a lot more flashy. You have non-elemental spells that are called like basic magic, which makes it conserves mana, but they are easier to block because they're not physical objects being moved around like earth or fire or anything. So it's just there's a lot of like nuance in this as far as mage fighting. Plus the characters are fantastic. Frieren herself, Fern, and Stark are some of the best characters in all the anime you ever find. But you also get the second story going on with all the flashbacks. Frieren is one of the few animes that actually does flashbacks correctly. You feel like you're getting two stories for the price of one. Um, Again, Frieren is 10 out of 10, no matter where the series goes from here. I highly recommend it. You won't be sorry. If you get bored by episode 3, stick with it because you will end up loving it and singing the praises like I do about Frieren at Journey's End. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching.